episode 6 of Things That Work. Using Google Drive and Google Slides for activities, pre and post tests, data collection, and a small little container that can really help promote independence for our kiddos. Enjoy.
Amber, show us what you put those little pieces in.
Oh, okay. So this is my little hearing bag. This is an Icebreakers mint container. I pulled the sticker off, and then I always have my kids. I give this to my kids, elementary school age and upward, and my middle school kids must have a bag that has alcohol wipes in it. My elementary school kids, like my third graders, not so much fourth graders, then they have to have it. But my little guys, I give them this, and they clean their hearing aid. Inside is little brush. Oh my gosh, I have another little brush for brushing, the equipment. A magnifying glass, you can really get in there and get that wax out. They love that. I have this was a tool from last time we were here. Dentures dental floss. And this was like the hot item a couple years ago when we had it. You put it through the ear mold and everything, and it cleans it right out. So that's what I use, and we always start off cleaning our equipment. So yeah. The next thing I have is, I don't know if you guys are you guys like Google Drive users? So do you guys share Google documents and things with your kids? Do your kids have like a Chromebook or anything like that they use?
Some do.
Some. So with my middle school kids, I really try to have them have their Chromebook with them. I always have them bring it. One of the kids we do, I'll read a passage or a paragraph from Reading A to Z, and then they will have to tell me the main idea and the details and so on and so forth. So this is what I've done with that, is I shared a document with my kids, and this is just like a Google slide. So I made this. It's a Google slide of main idea, details, that kind of thing with the date on it. And then they can click on it and type right on there. And if they have their own Chromebook or whatever, then I can watch what they're doing, or I can wait. If they want the privacy, I can do something different or wait for them to be done and then come back and check on them. And then I also have a data sheet on here that tracks how they're doing. It's just like another slide with a grid on it, basically. It's pretty simple, but at the same time, I can see how they're doing immediately, and it's one less piece of paper that I have to carry around with me. It's all right here. Goal updates are so easy when I have this with me. So those are some things that I use. One last thing. Can you guys are you with me? One last thing? Sorry. I was like, I have all these things. So here's another pre and post test that I use with my kids. It's anatomy and naming. So this is another Google slide that I can share with you guys, and they just click and they drag. So this is I have two of the same ones on. One is a pre-test. They just do whatever, and I tell them, I don't care what your answers are. This just lets me see how much you know, and then I can teach you the rest of it. So they have an ear and then a hearing aid.
Nice.
And you can drag and move things, and they can see it. And you can edit it however you want to as well. One of the girls, I have a third grader, she wanted her own hearing aid on there. So I took a picture of her hearing aid, and then I remade the slide so it's her hearing aid on there. So pretty easy. And so yeah, you can kind of edit it and move things around and do however you want. So yeah, that was my bag to share with all of you. If you have any ideas that you like, that are reminding you of something that you do that's a little bit different, contact me. Let's do this. My email is thingsthatworkdhh@gmail.com. Let's make this happen.